Blessings, Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kelsey Crookshanks, intuitive professional astrologer and energetic activator, here to help you align with the highest potential of your soul and your life purpose. If you resonate with my energy, please like, share, and subscribe. You can also show me love by paying me for this service. All the information to do that is in the description box below. I believe strongly in the energetic exchange of money, especially as we're moving into the age of Aquarius. It is so important to give for what you receive, and you will receive back in plenty. And so it is. This video is for the energy of Sagittarius. If you are a Sagittarius rising, sun, moon, or north node, this video is for you. If you have a stellium in another sign or a strong placement in another sign, please check out those other videos as well for more messages that may resonate with you. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thanks for being here. I've been doing readings for a while, and I'm just getting into doing these monthly for each zodiac season for all the signs, so I'm really excited to be here and be doing this with you all. So thanks for your support in whatever way you're able to give it. And let's get into it for Sagittarius. What does Leo season want to bring you, Sagittarius? What does Leo season have to bring the sign and energy of Sagittarius? Sometimes I shuffle too fast. If you guys are familiar with human design, I'm a manifesting generator, so I can move a little fast. The cards can't always keep up. Alright, we got the Sun card coming out, the card of Leo, and the Sun. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands. What other energy do we have for Sagittarius? Three of Wands in Leo season. Show me clearly, show me true. I don't pull cards, I let them fall out, so that's where we are. That's too many. I just want a few more cards, please, for the energy of Sagittarius and what Leo season has to, bring Sagittarius. Let's see, two fell on the ground, so I'll take the ones that fell. Ooh. Alright, Sagittarius, we got the Three of Swords finishing us out with the Hermit and the Queen of Swords. Alright, so, my dearest Sages, I feel like Leo season is really really starting with a bang. I mean, Leo is also a fire sign, as you are, so really starting in your own kind of energy here, with like joy and with fun and with abundance. I feel like you're really starting off this season well. And I just saw 333, so I feel like you're divinely guided right now, and you are really following what fills up your cup, what feels passionate to you, what makes you feel alive, and really embracing that like fire energy, that passion, that drive. And I feel like Leo season is really bringing you a lot of collaborations, maybe even with like two other people, so that you guys are in a group of like three here with me seeing 333 and the Three of Pentacles here. I feel like 3 is a really big number for you right now. And you also have the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords, so like 333 in your reading, which is like no coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidences. And then on the bottom of the deck, which I usually read as a subconscious message, is the High Priestess. So you're really learning to follow your intuition and let that guide you. And you know, as a Sagittarius, you're always striving to come home to your truth. You're guiding yourself and others towards truth, and really realizing like what your truth is, and like not being shy about it. Like I feel like you're being really bold. I don't know if you can hear the birds in the background. I feel like they're just confirming everything I'm saying, of like, you're really here to shine your light in the most playful, fun way that really like just makes you feel good. It makes you feel like the sun, like thriving, and like this baby riding a horse, like having the best time of his life. I feel like that's what... Oh, there's a cute little buggy on me. Where did you come from? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. I don't want you on my skin though. Thank you. Wow, so cute. All of life's nature is like precious and gifts. And I feel like you're really realizing with that messenger, Sagittarius, you're realizing the preciousness of life, and all that life truly has to offer you is infinite. It's divine, it's prosperous, it's abundant. It's like all that you could ever ask for is already presented to you, and you are taking the blinders off. You're choosing to see it now, and you're really coming into your own. You're coming into a joyful, blissful like season here. And I feel like that's what Leo season is really bringing you, is like alignment with your joy, alignment with your bliss, alignment with like the people and the things and the opportunities and the places you need in order to, and this buggy now is on the Queen of Swords, in order to speak your truth and to be clearly communicating like from a place of your truth and your heart and your passions. I totally just like jumped in this video without like my jewelry, without my contacts, and like without anything, because I was just so excited to film this for you guys. And I feel like that's what this Leo season is bringing you. It's just that like pure childlike excitement. Like you don't need to do it perfectly, or you don't need to be 100% prepared for anything. And I feel like we can get so caught up in these ideals of perfectionism and self-criticism and wanting to do it perfectly, or not feeling like we can do it at all. You know, our society has kind of bred us to be that way. If you don't have a degree, if you haven't studied that for 4 to 8 to 12 years, then who are you to do it? That's fucking bullshit. Your life experience and your story is worth more than any piece of paper that says you went to classes for something for so long. So, and I feel like you're really learning that, Sagittarius. You're really learning like how your experiences have shaped you, and that they have value, and that you are here to like really connect with other people and give those back to other people. I feel like with this King of Wands energy, it's like you're standing in your power, and you're realizing like you don't need anyone else to tell you what to do, or you don't need anyone else to guide you, or be like, you need to do this, or you need to do this for like this long so that you can do that, and then blah 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 blah, like this will lead to that, and that'll lead to this. And it's like, no, Sagittarius, you're here to follow your heart. You're here to follow your intuition. The High Priestess card, you're here to create. Underneath this is the Magician. Let go. Underneath that is the Devil. Let go of what's been holding you back, the beliefs that are telling you you can't do it. Let go of those and allow this opportunity to come in from the universe. Ace of Pentacles underneath the Devil. Like these are all underneath each other. No coincidences. Like this is for you, and the unique experiences you've had and the knowledge and the wisdom you've gained from that are like all you need. You are all you need. And living from that place of that knowing is going to attract so much to you that you couldn't have predicted or had a plan for in the past. And I feel like with this King of Wands, it's like you're learning this season to step into your power and to share unapologetically your truth, so that people really see you for who you are, and you're not presenting this like facade to the world that thinks you should be this way or doing this just so it looks cool to other people. Like you're really going to be choosing to shine yourself out as authentically as you can, and know that it's okay to do that. It's okay to be seen in that. And that's really how you're going to inspire other people and help and be of service to the world that you're here to be of service for and to, is by living in your truth and not projecting this like kind of fake facade that things are this certain way when they're really not. And you know that they're really not, and everyone else can kind of sense that they're really not, even if it doesn't look that way. You know, energy speaks louder. So like, how are you really standing in your truth and sharing that? The Queen of Swords is the last card, and the bug is still on this card. I don't know what he is doing here. I think he thinks he's gonna like fall off or something. Now he's like scared to get off of this card. That is so cute. Bugs are so interesting and so funny, and we can learn so much by just like observing nature. And I feel like that's the path you're on right now, Sagittarius, is this Three of Wands of kind of like, it's almost like you're waiting by the wayside for something to change, or for something to happen, or for some like boat to come in and save you. And it's like, no, you're in charge of your life. You're the one that needs to save you. Like you're the one that is going to stand in your power and communicate your truth from passion, with confidence, with bravery, with courage. No one else is going to do it for you, and no one else can do it for you, and no one else could do it like you can do it. And it's really about stepping and owning your sovereignty in that way and leading from that place. And I feel like you're really going to be doing that Leo season. There might even be like, oh, this Three of Swords is like, there's a little bit of something that kind of breaks your heart, or kind of like, but it's almost like expectations were built around something, and then it all of a sudden shifts, and it's like causes this kind of like break. It causes this break of a bond, and it causes a lot of confusion. I want to get a clarifier card for the Three of Swords here, please, for Sagittarius. What is this Three of Swords about? Because it's like, honestly, like a damper in your reading. It's like, it doesn't really make sense there, just like randomly in the middle. And maybe this is something that will happen during Leo season, in the middle of Leo season, and you'll be like in like the second week of August, and you'll be like, shit. Like, I kind of knew this was coming. Like, my intuition kind of told me this was coming, but I didn't like expect it to happen in this way. And again, our expectations can really set us up for failure. And it's gonna sting. It's gonna like bite. Let's see, the Queen of Wands in reverse, Justice, the Four of Cups. Yeah, so it's almost like you put your hopes and your expectations again into this situation or this person. You know, take it as it resonates, like whatever this is for you. And I'm really curious to know, if you feel called to comment below and let me know how this resonates. So I'm sure it might be different for all of you, but the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's like you have the power, you have your sovereignty, but it's almost like you've been giving it away to someone else, or giving it away to this opportunity that you have built expectations up around, and they're gonna come crashing down. It's almost like I see the Tower card too, like it's gonna kind of come crashing down, and it's really meant to show you that like you need to be, again, like steadfast in your own sovereignty right now, and not be giving your power away to anyone externally or anything externally that's not that doesn't come from within you. And I feel like that's what the Queen of Wands in reverse is saying. It's like you've been kind of giving your power away to this. Justice is going to come in. The scales need to be balanced, and they haven't been balanced because, again, you've been kind of living from this this old place, and continuing to give your power away when you know otherwise. You know that it's not what's best serving you right now. It might have even been causing a lot of turmoil, a lot of like outbursts, a lot of like tumultuous, chaotic emotional energy, things like that. And the Four of Cups, it's like saying like, don't hold on to like what's in front of you just because it looks good or it looks cool, or it's like what everyone else has, and that you've thought like, oh, if I have this one thing, I'll just be happy like everyone else because that's how everyone else seems. No, it's like the universe is giving you something new and unique to you, and for you really need to open your eyes to that and see it coming in. And I feel like some solitude is going to come out with the Hermit card coming out. I feel like some solitude is going to come, and it's really going to help you find clarity with this and release the expectations that you had around this, and for you to also fully like shine light on it. Like the Hermit card is here is like shining light on this situation. So I feel like through solitude, through alone time, you're really going to see like how you were kind of like, again, living from a past place, a past cycle of belief systems, and that this happened, this shook you up in order for you to fully see that, and for you to fully embody and make changes towards the new and what you do want to create for yourself. And with the Queen of Swords ending out this reading, I feel like you're really going to be standing in your power at the end of Leo season with your communication, with your truth. You're really going to have clarity around who you are and what you're here to do, what you're here to share with the world, how you can stand more in your power, how you can embody your sovereignty and lead from that place, share from that place, speak from that place, and really be from that place like of your truth and of your knowing, and knowing that you have everything you need. You don't need anything outside of you. Like it's almost like you're going to be really commanding yourself to step up to this, even though maybe some old parts of you might be falling a little bit behind and might not fully like believe this yet. Like you're like the leader of you know, like we all have different parts in us. I don't know if you're familiar with parts work. It's really interesting self-development, self-growth tool that's really helped me. And it's this concept that we have multiple parts within us, and they all kind of want different things sometimes. And I feel like with this Queen of Swords coming out by the end of Leo season, you're really gonna like be leading those parts of you that don't fully believe in what you're doing, are still going to try and like give you thoughts of like second guessing or thoughts from a past place or old paradigm that you're really wanting to release and move out of, and you will be doing. And I feel like you're going to be leading the charge within yourself. This is all internal work. You're going to be leading that charge within yourself to be strong and be firm and be steadfast in your truth as you know it to be, and as what you're aligning yourself with to create. create, and not allowing anything or any thoughts or anyone, even parts of yourself, to deter you from your truth and deter you from what you're moving towards creating. And I feel like it's going to be really beautiful, again, with the Ace of Pentacles that came out earlier, of like the universe is giving you something beautiful and amazing and of worldly status, and you really have to release your expectations. You have to surrender to what is in order to allow that and release any attachment to the how or the planning or the structural, you know, things. You really have to surrender and have faith and know that it's all going to work out. And with that, I will, you know, pull an oracle deck card for you, and we will end your reading for today, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, this is like so perfect for you. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And I just saw 555. This Leo season is really going to teach you to follow your bliss and follow your joy, Sagittarius, and like not be deterred from that path. And know that it's okay to do that. We've been so conditioned in our society to think we have to work really hard for things and we have to have a lot of struggle, and it's complete bullshit. When you align with your joy, you'll be supported, and you'll bring even more of those feelings in. So with that, I will leave you. I hope you have an amazing and blessed Leo season, and I will see you in Virgo season. Don't forget to share with me below how this resonated with you, and like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to show me a little love offering or energetic exchange for this as well. Sending you so much joy and love. Until next time.